Hi everyone, Natasha here, and around my home today I am in the dining room and I have a new little series here on my channel, and this all started because I kind of explained it in my last video of the holiday cleanup missions, but our family life and our family business gets really busy in the fall, and as much as it helps me to do the Fly Ladies Cruising Through the Holidays missions, which usually start mid-October, that's really still like our crazy time with our family business. So I did the best I can, and I usually do, just doing what I can definitely helps. It helps me get things done. It helps me stay somewhat ahead of the game. But this past year, and maybe it was just the year for it, I'm not sure, I just really felt like no matter what I did, I just never got caught up. I never really got to calm down and relax and enjoy the holiday much because, or at least that planning and prep phase, it was just really crowded with a lot of activity and things that had to get done. So, and of course this past year we had a really short time between Thanksgiving and Christmas, which didn't help because everything was really just packed in there. So in thinking about that, now that the holidays are over and our life has calmed down a little and slowed down a little, I really had the thought of, I was trying to think about how can I make it better next year? How can I make it where I'm enjoying the process more? I don't feel quite so stressed and frantic and like I have to get so many things done in a day, and just do myself some favors along the way, knowing that I'm going to be busy in the fall and I'm going to be busy as it starts the Cruising Through the Holidays. That's all still going to be the same. So my plan is to do just one kind of touching base, and I hear a timer going off. It's not this one. Somewhere there's a timer. I don't even know. Once a month, I just want to touch base with my holiday control journal and work on maybe one element of it. There's my timer, so that means I need to hurry it up to go pick up my daughter. I'm going to set it for 3 more minutes. And just start thinking about things. And part of what I did already that has made this all become more clear to me about why this will be so helpful is I sat down and I made some notes to put in my holiday control journal about what worked this past year, what didn't, what ideas I have for improving things. One of the things that was really hard for me for some reason was menu planning and just figuring out what we were going to eat when, certain meals like our Christmas Eve dinner. I would like to make that more of a fun, like fancy family dinner. It's just my husband and my daughter and I, the 3 of us. Usually she's 5, so we're getting to the age now where she can really get into it. We did start using our Advent countdown candles. I'll get it. The candles came out this year, so I never could find pink and purple ones. I just did white candles, and I made little numbers to go on each one. So we had one for each Sunday of Advent. And even that added a little bit of a tradition. She looked forward to it. It was fun for us to have her so excited about lighting the candle for dinner that night. And we didn't do it every night, but the nights that we were sitting down to have a family dinner in the dining room, we would light the candles. So, just things like that. I want to keep that going. But like Christmas Eve, I would really like to have a nice dinner. And because we're going to all these parties and trying to get to see all the families, it was hard for me to think about what to even serve that night. On the one hand, I wanted something easy like a crock pot meal, but then at the same time, I wanted to have some fun, different elements to it, something we hadn't tried before or something that I was just looking forward to eating, and I just couldn't even think. I couldn't get my brain to think about creative ideas or any of that. And then after the holidays, we were at the library and my daughter found this book, which is really cute and fun. So it's A Taste of Home, Christmas 2015. It's not current by any means, but so it's just full of all kinds of recipes, and it's divided in sections for like appetizers, gift giving, decorating. It even has little craft projects. And she's been loving reading it. This is what's cracking me up. We do bedtime with a story every night. This is one of our storybooks. We get this out and we flip through one chapter at a time, looking at each of the recipes, and she just has me name out what the recipe is. But it's sparked so many ideas for me of fun little appetizers we could try. There's some really cute decor items that are just little craft projects. So I want to go through this book now and jot some notes down about some of the recipes I definitely want to do. I think I'm going to make copies of them and put them in my holiday control journal so that I already have that menu process started and some of these recipes there waiting for me when I get closer to the holidays. So all of that to say, if you want to join me, if you think I'm not crazy, I am just trying to make it and trying to keep up with our busy life, and this is something that appeals to you, I'd love to have others out there that are saying, yeah, let's do this together. If not, it's no big deal. You can just skip these videos. But I'm going to post one a month. I'm going to try to do it around the middle of the month, and I might even start doing it early. Maybe I'll start doing it around the first week of the month so that you have time to do it that whole month. But it'll just be basic, touching base with your holiday control journal, taking a look at it, and then I might have one other thing we're going to like hone in on and see if we can figure some things out. So your mission for this month, for January, if you don't have a holiday control journal from the Fly Lady, go onto her website, flylady.net, and just type in the search bar holiday control journal, or even cruising through the holidays, anything like that, and it should pull up the holiday section. So print out the holiday control journal. If you already have one, then just go through and do like I did and maybe update anything you think you can update already for next year. But for all of us, grab a piece of paper and make some notes about what worked this year, what didn't work and you want to improve upon or just let go of and say that isn't a good idea for our family to try and do that. Let's just do this instead. Make some notes for yourself. And as I've been making notes, then another couple of days will go by and I'll think of something else. So I just pull this piece of paper out, jot a few more notes down. So just start that here in January while it's still kind of fresh. And if you're like me, life has slowed down a little and you can think more clearly. So this is the time to do it. Make yourself some notes. Your future self will appreciate being able to look at this and go, oh yeah, that's right. I remember all of that now, but I can't think about it, in 6 or 9 months, it's all going to be gone. So get your holiday control journal, make some notes. That's all we're doing right now. And that's it. Take 15 minutes, be done with it. That's it. But that way we've kind of gotten ourselves one step ahead, getting closer to, getting things ready in the fall and the winter. And then we can move on and enjoy January. So that's it for now. Stay tuned. Like I said, I think at the beginning of the month, I'll post the next video. So February, we'll have another task and we'll just keep going from there. Thanks for joining me. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about this idea, and I will look forward to seeing you soon for another video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.